Beyond the Mat was birthed from this idea that we all deeply long to be a part of something bigger than ourselves. As yogis, we come together to go wherever God may send us.
As soon as I saw the post about this trip, I just knew, like, I'm in.
I've known for a really long time, for years and years and years, that I was called to do something like this. And so God's been pruning me and preparing me for such a time as this.
Yes was probably the easy part. After the yes, just those thoughts of like, who am I? And I'm not adequate enough, and I don't have the skills or to teach the language barriers.
The resistance came instantly, saying it felt like I was wrestling with God. Struggled to understand why. Why does this matter? Just the doubts of, will we really make a difference? Am I enough? I've never done this before. I'm not equipped to teach this. I'm not equipped to lead a group.
The hard part came in presenting it to my husband. So the resistance actually came with his fear and his uncertainty. And it felt like he wasn't interested. He didn't really want to know the details, which kind of was a process that I had to work through with the Lord.
People say, why would you go there? What's yoga gonna do? Regardless of what they believed about it, or if I convinced them that it was meant for us to go, that it was still okay. God was still directing me.
In his kind way, he kept inviting me into walking through just the next door. And each door that I thought would close just opened wider.
It's to realize that I love him so much. I would say yes, even in the face of danger.
When I got here, got settled in, I received a text message from him that just said, I am so incredibly proud of you.
He let me off the hook, and it became more about me being teachable and having a teachable heart.
That was one little tiny, very scared step in front of the other, and brought us to here.
Body man, number one, Tony on, Kawakawani. So we don't lie to the world, sin. Make the people know the truth, sin. And when we survive in the ghetto, man. Rally no more than this, and no much all on see what you want. Aye, Nalina Polani, Zembe, Yakuini, Yanga, Kumanga, Songa Yala, Akajasite, Yakuia.
Yoga is a new thing to me, but it has made me to realize who I am. And also, I didn't know that yoga can be united with the Word of God and work wonders in my life.
Thank God for this group of yoga who has come to exercise our body through Jesus' name.
When you do yoga, you feel good and you feel like you feel comfortable.
I have the peace of mind and peace of the heart, and I really thank God for bringing you guys here.
It really impressed me to do some extra exercise that I wouldn't have done anytime.
So we will continue with it until one day, one time, we also teach others about Holy Yoga.
I will also teach my colleagues or my neighbors to exercise their bodies through a word of God.
It's wonderful. I like it.
It will make your body strong. It will make you happy.
May God bless you abundantly.
owa poliisi agenda nakulya kuba muwete ensonda nakuta kubanga omutemeddeyo akasooba kasoobuddo nagende mulago ndabe abava ekasawo be balaba omunsawo n'omukazi abulwa ekyokulya nafuna ezigula lisitiki mubirisooni osanga banyumye naye nga basiba kiwa bamuzungu yasudde egoloti.
The ways in which he gave me courage and strength to just step up and do what he called us to do here.
Just reviving my passion for missions, for bringing yoga to people.
God asks us to walk into like a territory, a space without knowing why, and seeing all of us gather, not really knowing what God was going to do, and then seeing Him unfold and use this mighty tool to connect with the people here.
This trip really reassured me that God's listening.
I had no idea. It's just a cat-cow. It's just a down dog. But it was everything to this woman. And it was, I'm no words, just humbled.
Sisterhood with the women that I served with this week has been so deepened, like they'll just be a forever bond.
This team just spoke so much truth and life, and I'm left again just being seen, being heard, being known, woken back up to who I am, to my own story.
The little answers to prayers that I thought were way too far-fetched and just way out there, like almost wishes that in my humanness I didn't think that they would ever come to fruition, but they were wishes, and He actually answered those prayers.
Joy is so a frame of mind and a frame of heart, and so I'm just so grateful.
He asks us to trust Him, that He always goes before us, and He is faithful to make a path and a way, and to really do all the heavy lifting before we even get there.
I'm forever changed from this trip.
We are